My name is Danaik Garay. I'm the CEO and founder of Alsteel Metal manufactured here in Fort Myers, Florida. We're a family-owned company and we proudly serve contractors in Fort Myers area and across the state. Metal is on my blood. I have been in business since 20 years ago. I started doing metal because I'm the second generation doing this. My dad owns metal manufacturers companies, two in Venezuela and two in Peru. So I was running his business for 8 years in Peru. And after that, I decided to come to US to open my own business. After I ran my family business, I thought that I was ready, and I knew that I was ready to start my own business doing metal. I think this was a challenge for myself to start working and running my own business after all the knowledge that I have running our business in Peru. So I'm very transparent and I like to give to the customers quality materials. So I feel like metal was the way where I want to start the business. I choose NewTek Machinery because when I was looking for a company who gave us quality, service, equipment on time, NewTek Machinery was who offered us everything. So when we decided our rollformer, that was adapting all the needs that we have at that time. It's good because we can bring the machine on site, making to the contractors to get less waste on materials as they can get. That was one of the priorities to make me choose NewTek Machinery. Running a business as a woman has been a challenge, especially because on this industry, you don't see a lot of women running. And to me, it's like very important because I can choose other women what we can do. I have been supported by National Women's in Roofing. I'm part of the board in Southwest Florida, and they have been very grateful for me and for my company. To me, to show a woman in the industry is like to say we can do it. It's good at this time to show these generations what we can do as a company running by a woman. The goal of our business is to have another equipment for NewTek Machinery. We want to expand how we did it in South America. The first branch that we have here, but I know that it's the first ones of multiples that we're gonna have here in US. We offer profile snap lock, nail strip, and mechanical seam. All of them on residential and commercial. The most popular right now has been the standing seam. Where we are right now, it's Sanibel Island, and we have seen before the storm a lot of 5V roof on this area. After Ian, the homeowners start changing the roof to a standing seam. With the standing seam, you don't have exposures, fasteners, which is good. For the contractors, because it's easy to install, if they're gonna go a project that it's near to the ocean, they always choose mechanical seam because it's more resistant. In that case, most of them goes with 1.5 mechanical seam. NewTek Machinery has helped us to grow in our business because with this equipment, we can take it everywhere. That doesn't mean that we just have to stay on the base where we are here in Fort Myers. That helps us to take business everywhere around the state. So to me, I feel like if you want to jump into the metal business, the best company and brand to go has to be NewTek Machinery. As a mother, woman, daughter, and wife, I'm proud to run this business since I'm continuing with the legacy of my family. And as a company, we don't offer just a material. We offer trust, support to our clients, and we make them feel part of our family. If you want to know more about Alsteel Roofing, click here on our link and we can give you more information. And if you're trying to jump into the metal business, contact New Tech Machine. They're the best. They're gonna give you the best information that you need, and they're gonna help you to grow your business on metal.